Alright, y'all, I'm back with another Army Life series of videos. I covered the 30th AG, and now basic training begins. Red phase, weeks 1 through 3. Alright, so the actual day basic training starts, like, for me, we had everybody, which was our whole company, we had a shitload of people, and we were sitting there in this hallway, and it was hot as fuck. Alright, we were sitting there, we were just sitting on our duffel bags and hugging our laundry bags. And so we met our drill sergeants. Well, you know, you don't actually like, hey, how you doing, you know, you see them. And we walked to this I don't know what it was, but we walked there, we stood there for a little while, and we put our bags on this truck or something, our duffel bags, and we got on these buses with our laundry bags, and we were told to put our heads down and go to sleep, because it was the last bit of sleep we'd be getting for a while. That was a lie. Anyway, they drove us around for like 10, 20 minutes, I think. And then the bus stopped, and, well, I was like, it's about to get real. And then the drill sergeant comes on the bus, like, get the fuck off the bus! Hurry the fuck up! And I'm just like, yeah, buddy. And we're getting off the bus, we're running, we have our laundry bags held over our heads, and we're fucking running. I'm sprinting, and later in the cycle, when we would be walking down that same path we ran, it didn't seem that far, but it was like, the first day, it was like the longest run of your life. And we all stood in this big ass formation, and the drill sergeants were screaming at us over loudspeakers saying, just quit, just quit, just quit. And they're going smacking bags off of people's hands, because we had to hold them up like this for like the longest fucking time. And then they call your names and they tell you what platoon you're going to. I went to 3rd platoon, which I like it now, because we were honor platoon, and we ran there, and we had like 30 seconds to get like over 200 people's duffel bags and be formed back up. Yeah, that didn't work. It didn't work, okay? And after the 3rd time, we got our duffel bags up into the squad bay, or the platoon bay, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and we had to fill out these packets. I forget what it's called. I think I have it here with me, but I just don't feel like getting it. And then the first day, they tell you like all the procedures of eating in the chow hall. It sucks. For us, if you looked up, your tray went flying across the room. Sat down, you had to gulp down both our Powerades, bam, we were done. It sucked, because I didn't even like going to go eat. Like, I didn't want to eat because of all that shit. But, still ate, you know. The first day, your uniform is just going to be drenched in sweat, depending on what time you go to. I went in the summer, and it was fucking hot. Then we were up till about 11 o'clock. We woke up about 4:30. Yeah, 4:30 in the morning. And that day, we got all of our CIF gear, which is, you know, your IBA, your helmet, pretty much everything you're going to be using for training. And then the 3rd day, I don't know what happened. I don't remember what happened the 3rd day. Oh yeah, the 3rd day we had to tie down all of our shit, which is like getting like 50-mile-an-hour tape and taping down all the straps, which is fucking pointless because you're just gonna take it off at the end of the cycle anyway. Uh, then week one, well, for us, it's more likely going to be different for all you guys. Week one, we did the rappel tower. We got our weapons. We got our M4s. We did the rappel tower. We did a couple other things from week one. I really don't remember. And then week two, we started. We did land nav. That was 3 days long. We were pulling some hard, long nights, you know. And the PT, during week one, we ran a lot. We started off at like 2 miles, and for me, since you know I'm from California, it's not real humid there where I was from, and all the humidity, I was just like, I died first couple runs. But you know, I got over that and got used to it, and you know, you're there for like 3.5 months, so you're gonna get used to the climate. Yeah, everybody during the first week, oh yeah, you're gonna be doing team building activities too. We I forget what it's called, but we were given like a scenario, and we were given tools, and we had to like make it work, like using poles and rope them together, and somebody walk up the poles and jump over a wall to deliver something to people on the other side, you know. And you know, it's just basic shit like that. The rappel tower is fun, you know. Depending on what unit you're with, your drill sergeants are going to be lax. They're not going to be yelling at you while you're up on the rappel tower, you know. Our drill sergeants, they didn't yell at us because, you know, somebody falls off a fucking 50-foot tower, you know, it's not going to be good. And pretty much during the first week, your bay is going to get fucked up. Your bay will get fucked up. There's no way around it. This shit's going to happen, okay? So just get used to it. Get used to it. And you might get like a 5-minute phone call. We got like a 10-minute phone call to tell our parents that, you know, we're there, and we give them the address, you know, so you can write letters. Then to land nav, you know, you're going to be out there late. We were out there till like 11, and I got my helmet, I put it on the ground, and I laid my head back, and I passed out. I can sleep about anywhere. I don't care. As long as I'm comfortable and not cold, I sleep anywhere. Not joking. You're going to be doing it during the day, you know, go out and find the points. We're gonna be doing it at night, which I fucking hated because it's dark. There's shit out there in the woods. There's fucking spiders, there's snakes, and there's wild pigs. These wild pigs are mean. They will fucking chase you. Happened to a buddy of mine. He got chased. And while you're out there, during land nav, you get a little downtime, you know. Get to know your guys, you know. But later in the cycle, they're gonna turn into douchebags, and you're not gonna like them. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You're gonna find out. All these guys, they're gonna be fucking douchebags. They're gonna fucking act like they've done something in the army when they haven't. They're gonna think they're all big and bad, but you know, just fucking whatever. And fuck, what did we do in week 3? I don't even remember week 3, man. I really don't. Well, if you got any kind of questions about it that I didn't really cover, you know, just fucking There's a comment box for a reason. Comment. Ask questions. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, keep your shit clean. You know, flush the fucking toilets. Because we had this one drill sergeant Davis. You know, if you ever see this, drill sergeant, I'm sorry, but you're kind of a dick. You were the kind of guy that had a chip on on your shoulder because you got kicked out the last day of RASP for talking. And you were a fucking douchebag. But you were funny though. I'm sorry. Anyway, he went into our bathrooms and I shouldn't have said that, but oh well. It's true. But we had he went in there because I think we were getting in trouble for something, and yeah, he walked in there. I guess somebody didn't flush the fucking toilet, and he's like, "Who the fuck took a fucking shit in the toilet and didn't fucking flush? You nasty motherfuckers!" And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then he's like, just man up. Who fucking did it? Integrity check. Who did it, Private? And then my bunkmate, he's like, I did it, drill sergeant. He's like, go flush that fucking shit. But he didn't really do it though. He just said it. And later in the cycle, it was graduation day. He was like, drill sergeant, remember how I told you that I was the one that took the shit and didn't flush it? He's like, oh yeah, I remember that. He's like, yeah, well, that wasn't me. I didn't do it. And he's like, oh, well, whatever. Yeah, I don't really know what to say in this video. Because red phase, it's just like a blur. You know, I only remember a couple days of it. But if you want to know more, like, I didn't cover really anything, because I know I didn't, you know, post a comment in the comment box. You know, that's what it's there for. And I got a 4-day weekend, okay? I'm gonna be on here like all the time, so don't just ask, alright? Deuces.